Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. What day? Saturday. I gave Howie a bath, and every time I give him a bath, he's like obsessed with me. He's like, I don't even know if you can really tell. He's like, his paws are on my other foot. It's like tucked underneath, but he just follows me around, wants to be right next to me. Like, he's a good boy, my good beanie. But I'm going to be working on my homework. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't think I showed this, but I got the Beach Club. It's Greta Wilson. I don't know if any of you guys watch her on YouTube too. I love watching her and her friends' YouTube channels, but she came out with this sweat outfit, so I have the matching pants and the top, and on the pants it says the Beach Club like on my left hip, so it's like down on my hip. But I bought this for my surgery, but as you know, I've been on my no buy, so I haven't bought anything for myself like this that's like not needed until now. So I was like, I'm wearing it before my surgery because I was so excited. So I just have it on today, and then I'm gonna be doing my homework. Okay, my phone will stay there. We're trying to pickle witch. Sounds like ASMR. Here it is. Pickle. Pickle. The phone eats first. Oh yeah, I didn't show the pickle chips too. I love pickles, so like, I know I'm gonna like it. Yes. Will it be too much for me? I don't know. Gosh, it's really wet. Like the paper's all wet. Here it is, everybody. Pickle.
Okay, I've got that added to plates. Let me add that to...
Oh, it's fab. That's just enough pickle. Oh, it's so good. Whenever I get sandwiches like this, I have a pickle with, and I eat it as I'm eating, so just skip the bread. It's so good. Really good. Oh wait, we have to try the pickle chip. My hands are drippy. Can you open it for me? Thank you. Okay, here's what they look like. They got seasoning on them. Oh, those are good too. Want to try one? It doesn't really taste like pickle. It kind of just tastes like salt and vinegary. So,
can I have some of this? We'll just keep the other ones for later.
All in all, 10 out of 10. Stellar. Hello guys, I wanted to show you, it's kind of loud because I got the washing machine on, but I got these at Trader Joe's yesterday for Howie. Aren't they so cute? They looked like people cookies, but they're all, what's it called? Peanut butter flavor. So we're gonna give him one. I don't know if you guys like the look at the ingredients for your dog, but I'm excited. Hey, I opened them. Here's a few. Or one of these ones. There's a lot of different types in here. I think I'm gonna give him this one. They don't smell like peanut butter. It kind of smells like fish. They don't. Hello. I'm going to be trying this salad. Oh. I'm videoing my piggy. I've never had it before, but I'm gonna put it in another bowl and mix it up.
swim through this to get to the next cavern. Let's get eyes there.
I'll put it in this one, I think. Here's your little salmon.
Alright, how are we looking?
Parmesan cheese. Big pieces.
Wow,
What's this?
that does not look safe enough to swim in.
It looks like
It's not.
cheese.
This channel is way smaller than the last time I had eyes, but the whole thing must have collapsed in on itself. I don't know how the girls had enough room to even get in there.
Okay. Put our salmon in. Oh, he didn't break up.
Down here, I'm not coming back up. I will try to fit through it.
Uh-oh.
Copy, Chief.
I think they're like the cheese wisp type
There's
things.
a convict next door. Not exactly that material.
Oh, get right back in. There we go. And then we have our dressing. Just Caesar dressing. Oh, my hands are wet. It's hard to open. It smells yummy.
Oops, there you go.
Oh, I hate when my hands are slippery when I'm doing this.
I lied to you, Freddie.
But I don't want to get it on me.
You know how sorry I am, right?
Okay.
Here. You ready?
There he is. We're gonna mix them. Okay, there he is all mixed up. They never have enough dressing to me in them. I like a lot of dressing on my salad. But... Hello. As you can see, I picked up my face a bit. I had a pimple here, like those were pimples, but I found that there were little blackheads here, so I tried to pick those out. Same with right there. I had little pimples there. And then I have like a cystic pimple coming here that I actually ended up being able to hide. But I'm coming up my bathtub. And after my bath, I'm going to do another one of these. If you watched my other video, I talked about this in there. But it's a new thing from Rayo. I think it's our Rayo Beauty. It's not real. The letters are different. But it has the mask in here that goes just on your chin for hormonal acne. And then this top packet is their like, what do they call it? It says it on here. Their barrier cream. That's what's in the top here. And then you put that on after. We're going to do that after my bath. And then I remembered I got this. This was, not like a PR gift, but it was when I bought my refills of just my sunscreen that I normally use. They were doing like a, blanking on my words. Anyway, they were just giving this away with whatever order you bought. What's the word to describe that? I don't know. But it's just like a, it's not really a sample size. It's pretty big. I want to say it's like their travel size. But it's the Skin Recovery Amino Acid Foaming Cleanser. And then, I mean, that's really tiny. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that on there. But I figured, why not try this? Because I used to double cleanse all the time. And I use, if you follow there's some oil on this, but this is my oil cleanser I use that I would use even when I double cleanse. But now I just use this because my skin just gets so dry. But I think today we're going to use that. Maybe try this. Let me take it out of the bag, or the box. There's the box. Double cleanse with that, and then we'll do this. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna put the sweat outfit back on because it's only 1 o'clock. I wanted to take a bath so early so I could wash my hair and blow it dry, so it wouldn't be too wet for bed. But I don't know if this is just my hair, but if I wash it and blow dry it right before I go to bed, it's like, I don't know, it knows it's brand new and clean, and it gets like a funny part on the back of my head when I'm going to sleep, even if it's fully dry. So I don't know. So I have to do it like hours before I go to bed, or either do it right in the morning. So we're gonna do it now, and I'm going to take a bath. Hello, I'm out of the bath now. I'm gonna be putting this on. Oh. I got that on video. He just kind of looks like a normal sheet mask. It doesn't have the upper part. It only has your chin and like jaw. You know what would be really beneficial for this is like one of those silicone things you put on your face to keep face masks on. This doesn't really stay too good. Or if they wanted to put in loops for your ears, that would be better. But this part, at least last time when I was putting it on, it kept flopping down just from gravity. Which, we'll see if it happens this time. Let's smell my forehead. There we go. Good evening vlog. It's Sunday night. I'm in my jammies. I'm sitting in bed, gonna get ready to do Bible time. I already have my rain sounds playing on my little Google speaker. It's behind the surfboard. But I don't know. I like the last few nights. Well, probably over the last week. It's like I just go to bed and you just feel weird. You know, like, just, you don't feel good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's really hard. 1 second. I need to fix my shirt. It's just really hard not feeling good all the time. You don't get used to that. Like, I always, I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. Oh, you're chronically ill. So it's just, sometimes it's just weird. Like, I was sitting praying and I'm like, I know I'm tired. I just don't really feel like going to bed and just feel like bleh. I'm like, oh, it's just my normal everyday problem that I have. Nothing new. I did put some more twinkle lights up there, and then on those shelves I just have a strand going from each shelf, so I like the more twinkle lights. And then I have these ones that, oh, I can't zoom in on the front camera, but they're just around my little plant, my fake air plant. Those ones don't do anything, they're just lights, but these ones you got like different modes. But that's my favorite one, but they just kind of twinkle. But I don't know, I'm sure there's other people on here that are chronically ill, maybe not even endometriosis, but you know what I'm talking about. You just feel meh all the time and you just don't get used to it. So also, that pimple from last week still hasn't gone away. It's not very much of a pimple anymore, just more of a red spot, but you can still see it. And then I got another pimple up there, but getting ready to go to bed. Well, Bible time first, and then we go to bed. Hey vlog, it's bedtime, and I'm just reading my Bible, but let me know if this happens to you too. Like, you see, we're in First Chronicles, and a lot of this is them listing names. But I hate when the Bibles, let me get my light up there. When the Bibles are printed like this, I don't know if you can even see, like, see how this, they're listing the names, and then it says Heled, the son of Benah. So, like, that's his name, Heled. But I hate when they do this. What's that little thing called? Like, the dash. Instead of just starting the whole word over here. Because the Bible names are just so hard to say already and read. And then when they cut them up like that, like, here's another one. Gisoth. And then Ahijah. Like, it makes it so hard for me to sound it out, and I don't want to skip over the names. Like, I really want to read everything in my Bible. I'm trying to read it cover to covers. So, like, you can see I've read all these so far, and I've read the whole New Testament, but we're gonna read it all over again so I can read it one whole time all the way through. But it's so hard for me to look at that and be like, Gizonite. That one was not that hard, but, like, where is another one? Like, this one, I thought this was a name because of how it was. It was like Eli the Ahite, but I thought it was, I'm like, Eli? I thought this was part of the name, but anyway, it just makes it so hard for me to read it. Hi vlog. It is Saturday. I think it's like 10 o'clock or 11. I'm just working on some of my homework. I already washed my pillowcases. I washed all my towels. I gave Howie a bath. I have conditioner in my hair, so it's just all slicked back in a little bun. And this is all I've been wearing since I got it. My beach club sweat outfit. I love it so much, and I really want to get the brown one. And the pants say beach club here. And they got pockets, and then the little tie is just white. I love it so much. And I got large top, large bottoms. I got bigger bottoms because this is what I was planning to wear to my surgery. I don't know if I'll be having it in January anymore, just because of the cost of it. With my new insurance, it's going to be my whole deductible, or more, it can be more than that, so it's going to be at least $1,600. So I may just push it out a little bit so I can work on paying off my credit card that has my other medical bills on it, and then have surgery. But that's why I got the large bottoms, and I got the large top because I know if I can wear it, if I wear it with leggings, I want it to be able to, like, cover my butt. But I could definitely have gotten medium. And she's got regular and long bottoms, but I need at least short, so I have to cut these. But hello, something I keep forgetting to share on here was this. It's handwritten from the CEO of Cozy Earth, but it is a coupon code for you guys to use, and it's Hailey 8349. So Hailey 8349. So if you want to get some things from Cozy Earth for either for gifts or for yourself, it's going to give you 45% off. But I felt so special getting this because it's like handwritten. I don't want to show you everything it says just because I don't know if Tyler, the founder and CEO of Cozy Earth, wants me to, but there you go. 45% off. Also, if you like these pajamas, they are from Victoria's Secret, and I bought mine at the store, but apparently online you can get long, regular, or short, so I definitely needed short because these are regular. But I just made me a matcha for work. Got all my work stuff set up over there. Gotta fill up the dead space, and Beanie needs some whippy. Good evening, guys. It is. Oh, can you see Howie? He's right there. It is Thursday night. I got this in the mail yesterday. It is the tazarotene cream. So normally, well, what I've been using for years is if you'll focus on that, tretinoin. So I started at the 0.025%, and then did 0.05, and then this is the 0.1. So I've been using this for probably a year and a half to 2 years, this one. But I've still been getting acne. Lately I've been doing really good, and I'm not sure if it's because my body's adjusting to my normal hormones again after being off of that menopause pill, which I was only on for a short time, but it really throws you through a loop. So I don't know how much it really messed with my hormones. So it's been good this week. I think I had one cystic pimple here. I had like a couple up here, some up here. But I've just been doing like my spot treatments on them, and then I also got these samples from work. It's the La Roche-Posay. I think it's B3. I want to say. They're like purple dropper bottle, but like ours are samples, so like it just comes in like a little packet. But it's for dark spot corrector. It's like a dark spot corrector, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that would work on my, like, this isn't a pimple. That's just the spot the pimple leaves when it's gone, and normally that takes like 1 to 2 months to go away. But when I've been using that, I just like open the packet up and take a Q-tip and like just put some of it on the Q-tip, and then I'll dab it on my spots that are red. Even if it's still an active pimple, I'll put it on there so it starts fading the redness. And that stuff works so good. And I looked up how much it costs to get like an actual dropper bottle, and it's $40, $45 on Amazon. So I don't know if that's a real price or if it's something like Amazon, because Amazon changes all the time. So I should probably look it up on Ulta and see what the like normal price is. I like to compare them, because sometimes you can get things cheaper on Amazon, but sometimes you can get them cheaper from stores like, sorry, I have like a hair that's attached to my lip. But you can get them cheaper from the actual store than Amazon. So this is probably, no kidding, I mean, it's 45 grams, but I think I've gone through probably 5 or 6 tubes of this. So like, we're saying goodbye to him and doing this one, which is much, much, much stronger. And this goes up to a 0.1% is the next one, and then that's it. So this will be the first time we're trying this. They both are creams, so I'm thinking the vehicle is going to be the same as this and feel the same, but we'll see. I didn't even open it yet. So, I mean, this came in a box, but this isn't sealed. You can see the metal. And then this has like the little piercer thing in it. And on that side, there you can kind of see. We're just gonna, I hope it doesn't spray out. Oh good, it didn't. Sometimes if you like squeeze this too much while you do it, it like explodes. But we're still gonna do our pea-size amount, just like normal. Here he is. He looks the same as the other. So when I put this on, oh, it kind of feels thicker. Ooh, I kind of put too much somewhere. Didn't have enough to spread, but I kind of just do that, and it helps go in a lot better. Okay. It has a smell. Am I gonna wake up and be a snake? I hope not. But I just kind of make sure to get it really on my jaw here, because that's where I get those hormonal pimples. I remember, I don't think I'll ever forget the first time I put tretinoin on my face, because, ooh, kind of feels like I'm getting a pimple there. I can't tell. The first time I ever put tretinoin on my face was after I finished Accutane. I had never tried, I don't know why my dermatologist didn't try that for me first before I did Accutane, because the dermatologist that I work for, they do like all the topicals first, all of the oral antibiotics first, all that before, usually before they do Accutane, unless someone comes in and it's like really bad, and or someone that's tried all that before at a different doctor. But yeah, I never was prescribed a tretinoin before I did Accutane. I did like everything else. I did all like the Proactive, clindamycin, all the different like over-the-counter stuff. I did the Epiduo, which is an adapalene gel, which is in the retinoid family, but it is not as strong as the tretinoin. So that's all what I had been using before. Then I went on Accutane, and then after that they gave me the tretinoin to like continue the results or whatever. So I remember my face being so dry from the Accutane and putting that on and being like, oh my gosh, because it's such a thick cream, and I was like, it feels so good going on. But it like dries your skin out too, but it's just funny that it felt that good going on. But there he is. We got our tazarotene on. My nose here, I think it's because the weather's changing and it's getting colder, but it has been getting so dried out in my little crease, so I put Aquaphor on before I put that on, just so hopefully it doesn't make it worse, because it's been hurting, and when I'm going to bed I'm like, oh, it itches so bad because it's so dry. But there's my tazarotene. Good evening, my vlog. It's Saturday night, the Saturday before Thanksgiving. I'm just laying in bed, got my little Google speaker on. I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can hear it in the back. I set it to rain sounds, so that's the sounds it playing. I got my Bible here. I've got some twinkle lights on. I had the ones over on this shelf on, but I shut them off, and then I also had the ones on my mirror on, and then the ones around my surfboard on. But I shut them off because I was getting ready for bed, and these ones, I can just like, I'm still be in bed and just kind of reach up and press the button to shut them off. But the other ones I have to like full on get up, so I didn't want to do that. I put my tazarotene on again, so this will be day 2 because we're restarting it. Just like when you start tretinoin for the first time, you do it every other day for a month, then go up to nightly. So we're on day number 2, and we're gonna see how it goes. On day 1, the day after day 1, I did get flaky here, but I always get flaky there, even with my normal like tretinoin, and I've been using that specific strength for like 2 years. So who's to know if it's really from the tazarotene or if it's just from me using the tretinoin before. Today it kind of started off rough, just with my endometriosis symptoms. I just felt really anxious, and ever since I had those panic attacks and anxiety with the antidepressants that I was on, it's like anything I get nervous for, I get like 10 times more nervous. I don't know if it's because my, like, nervous system is damaged, per se, from experiencing those, such severe panic attacks. So I've been doing research to try and, like, repair my nervous system so it doesn't think it's in, like, fight or flight mode all the time, and that I can be very calm. For the most part, I've gone back to how I was before I had the panic attacks. But I just think I've done so much research on your nervous system and just endometriosis as a whole. And endometriosis itself damages your nerves. So damaging your nervous system, because in your pelvis, like where your endometriosis was, I guess there's a lot of nerve endings, and even when they removed the endometriosis, which was causing a bunch of pain and inflammation, those muscles are, like, pretty much taught to be all inflamed and tightened up and angry. So you can be experiencing little bits of pain, and your body perceives it as a lot, and, like, sends those type of triggers to your brain. This is coming from, I think her name is Dr. Pelvic Pain on Instagram. She's a doctor I recently found that specializes in pelvic floor problems and endometriosis, and she's very informative. I really like watching her videos on Instagram. But I've been learning a lot about that from her and trying to kind of, like, rebuild my nervous system so it doesn't think something's wrong all the time. So I've been doing research on that, and so CBD type things are supposed to help, which I do those already. And then also weighted blankets are supposed to help. So I wanted to get a weighted blanket. And like, I found some on Amazon that are only like $25. So I think I may get one of those, but we'll see. But I also, like, whenever I get that, like, anxiety feeling, it makes me feel really dizzy and lightheaded, like I'm gonna pass out. So then it's like my body feels like it's fighting passing out and the anxiety. So it was a struggle this morning to just go to Trader Joe's. And then once I got home, driving home, I started feeling better, and I don't know if that's just because subconsciously my brain's like, we're going home, like, I'm safe there. I don't know, but I was feeling better driving home. And then we just, like, unloaded our groceries, and we pretty much just been at home the rest of the day, just kind of relaxing, resting. And then I started getting kind of flare-up pain in my lower abdomen. And when I was laying on my one side, it felt like it was, like, ripping inside. It's just such a yucky feeling to have feelings like that inside your body, and it's not, like, outside causing pain. Like, it's just, it's really hard to describe. But, like, I don't know, just having feelings like that, like hot pain, ripping pain, just anything like that inside, it's just weird. It's just hard to explain. But so then when I started feeling real bad after my bath, just with my pain, I just came and laid in my room, and that's where I've been. I've just been laying in here, and an hour or two ago, I took my bed down and actually, like, was laying inside it instead of just laying on my quilt and stuff. Oh, I did repaint my nails today. It was the same color I had on. It just had started to chip, like, at the bottom, so I repainted them. The color's it's just called Maroon, and it's by the Perfect Gel Formula polishes. That's what I have on. And then I put the SE Gel Couture top coat on. But that's all I've been doing. Just relaxing in here. I didn't even work on my homework for next week yet because I only work Monday and Tuesday. And then I'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off work for Thanksgiving, and then Saturday, Sunday I'll have off still. And then the next week, I have Friday, December 6th off just to get my hair done, before my birthday. So, very excited for that. And then the next week after that, I took my actual birthday off, which is on December 17th. That's my birthday. I took that day off. I scheduled me a hydrofacial. I scheduled all of this before I knew I was going to have surgery, and that it would be much more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And I've thought about canceling both, like not getting my hair done, not getting my hydrofacial done. But I'm like, you know what? I have been going through so much pain, like all of this anxiousness, all of this sadness that just surrounds this disease that I live with every single day. And I'm gonna go treat myself to something. I haven't been buying myself things for months. I just recently started buying myself some things again. Like, I bought me that sweat outfit for my surgery. And I know I don't need to justify it. You can spend your money on whatever you want to. But I just feel like I really need to do things for myself. I never go anywhere, and I don't want to cry because I already put my tazarotene on. But, I never do anything for myself, and a lot of that is my choice because I'm just in so much pain, or you feel just sick, or you have that anxiety, and it's like, I don't want to go places to where it's going to cause my body to go into something like that, and then just make all the normal things just so much worse. So, yes, I do choose not to go anywhere, or go on, like, trips, or things like that. But it's just because I want to kind of, like, keep me safe, like, keep my body safe, my mind safe, my nervous system safe, as safe as I can, with what I can control it doing. So, I'm still gonna go get my hair done. I'm still gonna get my hydrofacial. And I'm very excited for both. I really wanted to get myself this really pretty mixed metal Tiffany's bracelet. It matches the Tiffany ring that I have from my mom. And one ring, it's like two rings interlocking on a bracelet, and then there's like a little chain around it that holds it to your wrist. And it's one gold ring, one silver ring, so it's like the mixed metal, which I love. And I really wanted to get myself that for my birthday, but I told myself, no, you should put that money toward my surgery and things. So, I won't be getting myself that. But I am still going to get my hair done, and I'm going to get my facial. And I've wanted to get a hydrofacial for probably 3 or 4 years. Like, I've looked at getting one, and I finally scheduled it. I scheduled this like 6 months ago. 6 months ago. And I remember scheduling it thinking, I don't have to have surgery. I'm going to spend this money on my facial. And then now I gotta have surgery. I mean, I don't have to, but I think it will really help me, hopefully. And it's way more money than it used to be with my other insurance. Like, my other insurance is $125 every surgery I had, and I had 3. And this one is $1,600. So, really, it's almost like I could have 16 surgeries for the price of one with my new insurance. Ridiculous. But just gotta be positive about it. But yeah, that was my day. Looking forward to Thanksgiving very much. I'm hoping my appetite is there, because it has been non-existent for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So all I've been doing is drinking my matcha latte, because when I wake up, that's the only thing that sounds good to me. and I'll eat a few saltine crackers, take my morning pills, and hope that I have an appetite at lunch. Sometimes I do have a mini appetite and I will eat a little bit, maybe half of my lunch I brought, trash it, and be done for the rest of the day. So I hope we have a big appetite at Thanksgiving. But I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to get on here and close out this vlog. But I just thought it was funny because I'm in the same place I was yesterday. This is Sunday night. But I was like, I only had the lights around my mirror on. And I was all, I'll just do those ones. That way I don't have to get out of bed. Because they've been on since like noon. So the timer I think is like 6 hours or something. So they were going to shut off by themselves in a little bit. But I was like, okay, I'll just leave those on and I won't put anything else on. And I was going to work on iPads for school and then read the Bible after. But then I was like, I'll just put the shelf ones on. Because like I was telling you yesterday, I can still like climb up there and hit the button and shut them off and not be out of my bed. And then I was like, but I really like these ones. So I turned them on. And then I was like, well, the only ones that aren't on are the shelves. So I gotta turn them on. So now I went from, oh, I don't want to turn any lights on, to all of them. So all of them are on. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video. And I was thinking last night, I'm like, what should I do for like my signature sign off or like whatever, you know, like there's always people that have their little YouTube videos and like they get on in the front thing and they say something that they say every video. So I think mine's gonna be TTFN, which is Tata for now. And if you watched Winnie the Pooh when you were little, that's something Tigger says. So TTFN, Tata for now.